on January 29, 1954, Oprah Gail Winfrey was a little girl from Mississippi who wore dresses out of potato sacks. She withered from enduring years of abuse in her mother's house that cared less about her existence and sprang to life under the love of her father and grandmother. The words formed who she would become today, the Queen of Media, Oprah Gail Winfrey. In today's video, we'll be looking at the life of Oprah Winfrey to use her life story to inspire young people who may be discouraged about life. We hope this video gives you the courage you need to believe in yourself and pursue your biggest dreams. If you're new here, consider subscribing so that you won't miss other interesting videos like this. Birth and early life. Oprah was born the offspring of a fling between unmarried parents, Vernon Winfrey, and teenager mother Venita Lee. In her early years, Oprah did not see much of her mother, only her grandmother, Hattie Mae Lee, whom she lived with. Old May supported Oprah, and if Oprah hadn't known better, she'd say May was her mother. Still, life in Kosciuszko was anything but easy. May and Oprah lived in poverty. May fashioned dresses out of potato sacks for Oprah, much to the other local children's jeers. Oprah displayed a sense of maturity and grace to wear them like her Sunday's best. Old May taught young Oprah how to read. There were also regular attendees of the local church, where Oprah soon got a reputation of reciting Bible verses. In time, the same kids who mocked her began calling her the preacher. Moving to Milwaukee. In 1960, when Oprah was 6 years old, her mother Venita came and took her to an inner-city neighborhood in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. There, Oprah learned her mother worked as a housemaid. Unlike the warm and supportive May, the long working hours made Venita cold and harsh to Oprah. Within that year, Oprah welcomed her younger half-sister, Patricia Lee Lloyd. After a while, it would seem that looking after two daughters were taking its toll on Oprah's mother, physically, emotionally, and financially. So she sent Oprah to temporarily live with her father, Vernon, who lived in Nashville, Tennessee. Abuse. Eventually, Oprah returned home to her mother, who would go to work and leave her at home. Only this time, when Oprah was 9, her mother's relatives and friends took advantage and sexually molested her. Even if Oprah opened her mouth about the abuse, nobody would believe her. And so, things began to go downhill. During her high school years, Oprah fell prey to peer pressure. It was like Kosciuszko all over again. Only this time, the kids doing the mocking were her classmates. So Oprah resorted to stealing her mother's money to keep up with her wealthy classmates, until Venita caught Oprah stealing red-handed. This time, she sent Oprah to Nashville and ensured she stayed with her father permanently. Moving to Nashville. At first, Oprah had her fears about her father. Would he too look upon her as her mother had done? No, she received nothing but the best from Vernon. He was like her grandmother May, kind, supportive, and encouraging. That and the change of environment in both home and school did wonders for Oprah. Unlike Venita, Vernon took Oprah's education seriously. Oprah went to East Nashville High School, where she became an honor student and was voted as most popular girl. Oprah's most notable achievement at the time was winning an oratory contest, with which she secured a full scholarship at the Tennessee State University to study communication naturally. Positive transformation. By 1971, when Oprah was 17, she had won the Tennessee Beauty Pageant. The local fame attracted the attention of local radio station WVOL, who hired her as a part-time news presenter. Soon, she went full-time with Nashville WLAC-TV and became the news anchor. When Oprah revealed the news to both father and grandmother, they were hardly surprised at the news. Without a doubt, they regarded Oprah's decision as an expected choice for a child of expected talent who gravitated towards an expected career path. Their level of support from them enabled Oprah to take the step of moving to Baltimore in 1976. From underdog to overdog. At Baltimore, Oprah gained more work experience and knowledge about the media while working with WJ2-TV. Eventually, she became a TV talk co-host alongside Richard Sher on People Are Talking. She worked on that show for 7 years. By 1983, Oprah relocated to Chicago to work for WLS-TV. She hosted their low-rated half-hour morning show, AM Chicago. On January 2nd, 1984, Oprah hosted the first episode. In a matter of months after Oprah hosted that first episode, AM Chicago's rating skyrocketed. Somehow, this lowly morning show soon overtook the then-leading Phil Donahue's Donahue, becoming the #1 talk show in Chicago. This turn of events boggled people's minds. Donahue already held the nation's attention. For an upstart like Oprah to emerge with an underdog of a show and surpassing the what has been and always will be had tongues wagging. The Oprah Winfrey Show. In 1986, the TV programming syndicate approached Oprah with an offer she could not refuse. The product of their partnership became what the world would know as the Oprah Winfrey Show. Oprah hosted the first episode, which aired on September 8, 1986. And true to critics' expectations and projections, the show placement on 120 channels and reaching a wider audience of 10 million people left Donahue in the dust. Just the first year alone, the Oprah Winfrey Show grossed around $125 million. And Oprah became a millionaire, making the first $30 million out of it. Within the same year, Oprah took control of the Oprah Winfrey Show from the American broadcasting company ABC, putting it under her newly founded multimedia production company, Harpo Productions. The name Harpo is actually Oprah spelled backwards. Establishing a loyal audience. As the mid-1990s rolled around, the typical talk shows in America became a rat race for ratings. Every show was for itself, where the host cared less about their guest or the work of their guest, choosing the trashy path of discussing personal lives with little or no consideration. It was a time when there was a lot of rubbing salt on open wounds. But not Oprah. She chose the less easy path. Though the Oprah Winfrey Show was classified as a tabloid talk show, Oprah discussed less of tabloid topics and more about charity work, drug abuse, general health, lifestyle, and carefully interviewing celebrities on their social issues. In doing so, what she lost in the short term for ratings, she gained a fierce loyalty from her audience for years to come. Oprah Book Club. By 1996, Oprah launched a book discussion segment within the Oprah Winfrey Show called Oprah Book Club. In this segment, Oprah not only chose books worth reading, but also interviewed the authors. These authors were no creme de la creme. They were ordinary people, just like any other person. And that was why, after hosting these books, said books with understated titles became popular bestsellers. Her achievements. In 2004, Oprah became the first black person to rank among the 50 most generous Americans. Amongst her many philanthropic acts and charity donations throughout the years, one of the most notable was her donation of $11 million to the relief efforts of Hurricane Katrina victims. After her contract ended with ABC in 2009, Oprah launched her own American pay television channel called the Oprah Winfrey Network, OWN, in 2011. Thank you very much for watching our videos. We'd like to give you another interesting video for you to enjoy next. But before then, our team will be very happy if you can like this video and share it with your friends on social media. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe so you won't miss other interesting videos like this. Look at your screen now to see 2 other interesting videos we handpicked for you to enjoy next. We love you.